All right, outdoorsmen, today is the last of my hunting days for waterfowl, most likely for the 25-26 season. I'm down here on the Potomac River and out by myself this morning. Birds are going to have to be really tight before I'm shooting. The water is way up. Well, the water is up, not way up. And I don't want to take any chances getting out on the kayak and then getting stranded. So we're gonna be super conservative today and hopefully kill some geese. So let's get outdoors. There are a couple little geese at the bottom of that island there. I guess island is a little bit of a stretch. It's probably closer to a rock outcropping here in the river. See if we can get them to come in a little closer. More action this morning. There are a couple mallards still around. I'm gonna go ahead and move my decoys upstream just a little bit to try to get a little pocket where we might have some birds sit in, where I don't have to paddle so much. Just about wore myself out in getting this last set of birds. I'm gonna go get them reset. Okay, everyone, there now you can see I moved the birds up, brought them in a little closer to the bank there, which creates a little bit of space for birds to potentially land. And then I have a bunch of silhouettes down here. So we'll see. It's about 7:15. We'll see if we can't. I'll hang in till at least 8 o'clock, see if we have any luck. Let's keep on hunting and experiencing all God has to offer. Not sure what that big white bird is. Maybe a lost seagull. Where's a beaver? I don't often get to see that on the Potomac River. Pretty cool. Some mallards still hanging around here. They'll soon be heading north. From here, I shot 2 geese right here, as you saw, and by the time I got my kayak and paddled after them, that big rock down there that's sticking out of the water, I ended up the whole way down there to recover them. Paddle down, not too bad. The paddle back, pretty darn strenuous. And you can see how far it was. So I try hard not to lose birds, and I was glad to be able to recover the 2 of them. All right, just want to give you a final little perspective. I was sitting in not great cover, but it's what I had, so I went ahead and took it. I had my silhouette set up here on a little bit of a gravel bar. When the water is down, out there you can see the edge. That is still normally very much just gravel there, but now it's underwater. So here is, as I said, my silhouettes, and then I left a little space and got the floaters up, and that was my spread this morning. Wasn't great, but I was able to harvest 2. All right, outdoorsmen, wrapping up the last day of goose season. I would have loved to seen a bunch more geese. Unfortunately, there were a few around, but many of them had moved into fields, and it did make a pretty dramatic warm up. So many of them went ahead and started heading back north. So hopefully you enjoyed the short episode today. I did certainly see some and had those 2 come in where I did connect. End of the season there, you go ahead and take what shots you can get. Hope you enjoyed it. Until next time, get outdoors.